of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently,
Fifth
he will
round
be at
pick.
this level for long.
Number 6 center fielder, number 2 on Milwaukee, number 23, 23rd ranked MLB prospect, 6th ranked in center fielders, 2nd ranked on the Milwaukee team. Better move forward to the next game then. Gotta keep that money going. Got that clutch up so far. Oh, let's move along, get in the game.
The left fielder, number
Let's go.
75. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. On a line for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. To the bottom of the first we go. And now, Corey Wolf. He had a very impressive day at the plate in his Double-A debut, and I'm sure he'd like to keep that momentum going here. The pitch. Bounces it to the left side. And foul ball. And the 0-1 now. Absolutely.
Let's go. First home run. First home run of my career. Let's go. Damn it.
A solo shot. It's
394 feet. Yes, sir.
Moment to
Corey Wolf.
his first homer at the Double-A level. That's got to feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers.
Y'all forgive me if I'm not talking a lot. Man, the work today, I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a good job to adjust.
Currently 2:18 in the morning for me.
Hammered but pulled foul. Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level?
Early.
Grounds this to the left side, and it goes just foul.
Let's get it now. Let's get it. Driving a run.
And here's the 0-2.
That's a fly ball. At least move him up. Sacrifice fly, I reckon.
Runner tags at second.
Damn it. First out of the season.
On to the next inning, and now the first baseman, number 11. A frozen rope. Got it.
Oh, great catch.
Number 1.
Yeah, right there, we'll get that, to be honest. But we did. I'm glad.
Number 94. Now here's the 0-2. This one is labeled.
Oh, I ain't even gonna get there. I don't mess up already.
Leaping, can't haul it in. It's off the wall. He's not stopping. He's headed for
My
home.
goofy self don't allow the home run.
Safe. He comes
Dang,
all the way around.
I gotta learn how to time it. I forgot. Had that type of moment in a long time. Basic loaded. Oh man, grand slam would be perfect right now.
That one is absolutely pummeled. You got it. One run.
That's what take the double. Get all 3 RBIs, yes sir.
Into score from first.
Dang, I wish I could have got the grand slam.
And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Now the throw first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Basically no margin for error on this play, and he showed great fundamentals to get that out. Strong, accurate throw to first. If he's not as smooth on that one, I don't think they get the out. A strikeout there.
Oh my.
And now 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, the first baseman, number 53. 0-2, rocks and fires. Swing and a miss.
Oh
He struck
my
him
God,
out.
they couldn't drive
That'll
me
end the
in.
inning after a lot of runs.
Come on,
across.
team.
So they move out in front after a 4-run showing. Moving on to the 5th. The Shuckers lead it 6-2. Batting order turns over. Now a chance for Corey Wolf. He's already homered in this ballgame.
See what we can do this time. Early.
In front, ripped foul.
Oh yeah, we'll take that single.
The middle, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Hey, there you go, nice piece.
And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. Man on at first. Now the third baseman, number 29.
See what we got.
This pitch popped up. Brings it in for the out.
Getting a little exercise that time.
We're through 6 full innings. The Shuckers out front, 6-2. Here's the third baseman, number 83.
Tanner Murray.
All right, let's get it.
And the 1-2. Swing and a drive. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. The run scores all the way from first. It's 6-3.
Now back, the right fielder, Matt Giles.
Gotta move along in the game.
And now the center fielder, Corey Wolf.
The center fielder, Corey.
All right, let's get on base. Hey, crushing, we need it.
Swing and a high
Oh, that
fly
might be a fly
ball.
ball,
Sailing
to be
towards left
honest.
center field, pretty deep. Go!
Oh, woo! Woo!
Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they tie it up. It's 8-8. That is a game-changing moment right there. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too
great
juicy
swing,
for a
great
hitter
swing.
like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face.
Yeah, boy, walk it off now.
Here's the left fielder, number 75.
The heartbeat ring.
Liner, base hit. Coming around third. Play at the plate, safe, and they
I don't think he would have been able to make that through.
Here's the center fielder, Corey Wolf. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because she digs in here with a chance at
first home run.
the third homer
Well,
of the ball game.
second home
Not a
run.
feat you'll get to witness every day.
This is a pitcher's part right here. 398 feet to hit it out of the park. Now 13-8.
Bashes this one to deep left
That's
center.
an RBI at least.
Come on, dig. Go hard.
And off the base of the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 13-9. And with a double makes it 2
Trade
on the
place
night.
was still unlocking trophies. All right, let's move along now. Let's move along.
Third baseman, number 29.
The third baseman,
No outs and a runner on second.
Let's go. On team.
And that's ball 4.
Okay.
now batting, catcher,
Digging in, the catcher, number 26. And the 2-1 pitch.
Come
Grounded to
on,
third,
man.
could
The
be
ground
2.
ball.
There's 1.
Right here, right here.
They get 2. That double play is a shot in the arm for this pitcher. He's got a chance to limit the damage in this inning now.
Xavier Warren.
2 away and a runner in scoring position here. The first baseman will hit next. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. Grounder to the left side.
That's game. We done took another L.
Whips it to first.
Damn.
And the home disappointed as this one draws to a close. Wolf gave them a terrific effort, even in defeat. 5 hits, including a couple of homers. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do, even if they did take the loss.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to
get on to the next game. Let's go. We down 0-2 in this series. It don't make no sense.
Wolf, the next to hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, Corey Wolf.
All right, let's get it. What we got? What we got? We up 1-0, and I'm grinding out already. Damn.
Sends it across to first. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Xavier Warren.
We're back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and now at the plate, the first baseman, number 11.
Isaac.
Hey, here we go. All right, let's see. Let me see. Set up 1-0. Let's go. We're getting money.
Into left center for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Yeah, come on, run and get thrown out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, C.J. Inahosa.
So up next, Ronnie Simon.
Get this guy out of here.
0-2 now. Center field. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Here's the throw.
Get him.
In
Nah.
there as a run scores
Some
on
more arms strength first. Damn. Let's see. Ooh wee.
One hammer. This one pretty deep.
Go.
It's
Yes, sir. Dang, why it couldn't go over the wall.
safely into second. It's a double. Man at second, one away. And here's the first baseman, number 53.
The first baseman, Xavier Warren.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Pops this one up to the left side. The shortstop settles underneath it. Drops into the glove.
Now batting, right fielder, Chavez.
Now up the right fielder, number 94. Runner at second with 2 down. Late on that fastball. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. Here's a grounder up the middle. Nice grab.
Stand
Goes
up
to
right here.
first.
Stand up.
Nicely done for the out. A double. Bases empty, one away. Now the shortstop, number 80. Line drive.
Oh
to
yeah, we
center
got
field.
that. We got that.
Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Now batting,
Whoa,
center fielder,
only 18 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2023. Swings.
Hey, go!
Deep
Let's
to left.
go.
Get it. It's gonna be long gone.
Now, damn it.
Circling the bases. It's 5-3. If they keep hammering
Go.
away like that, this game could get interesting in a hurry. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong
Needed that one.
on with one out. And now the right fielder, number
We
71.
down again. What was up with our pitchers, man?
That one hammered center field. Very deep, way back there. Leaping,
Got him.
makes the grab.
Let's go.
Corey Wolf digs in now. He's already homered in this ball game.
First thing, slap change up. Single.
Laser for
Might
base
be.
hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate.
That RBI. Let's go.
That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. On the ground, left side.
Let me
6.
get that. I'm good. I'm good.
They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for 2. The batter now, the right fielder, number 94. Runner edging away at second base. Out to short. And there are 2 outs. The left fielder now at the plate.
The left fielder, Edgar.
And plenty of time to first. The inning is over, and it could have.
We finally get a win.
Made some big
Finally
contributions for them
get
in
our
the
first win.
Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
Off
Huge
series,
effort at the dish.
1-2.
I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
Well, back to the clubhouse. Fury. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Brr. What we got next? Mississippi Braves. Let's go then. Hit the back cage, put that contact up. Play it with good contact. I'm gonna play it this time. Well, that might auto train next time. Oh my, I missed. Oh my. Hey, will I get any score? Oh wow. I hit that now. I still ain't got none. That's crazy. What's the limit? Minimum. Goodness gracious. Anyway, let's get right to it. 22 going against the Mississippi Braves at their field. Let's go.
Live from Barnes Canyon Ballpark, we're bringing you Double-A baseball in the Southern League. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the Mississippi Braves. And now, Corey Wolf.
The center fielder, Corey Wolf.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
All right, let's see what we got. Start this series off with a single.
That's a base hit.
Let's go.
2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Xavier Warren.
And now the first baseman, number 53.
All right, all right, all right.
In the air to the right fielder gets there under it and makes the grab. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. Midway in the first, and there is no score. So up next, the catcher, number 72.
Tyler Colby.
Three and two
Coming
now.
back in real quick.
Base knock center field, and that should be extra bases. Round second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. He's in there.
Leading off the block, the center fielder, Corey.
Let's try it again. Let's get this money. My bat
Swing,
broke.
and he breaks his bat. Steps
That's
on
crazy.
back. One up, one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Xavier Warren. Now batting, the center fielder, Corey Wolf.
Alright.
Hit hard on a
That's a
line.
fly ball. Shit.
Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. One runner left on base on the short end of a 4-0 score line. And now the center fielder, Corey Wolf. 1 for 3. If they're going to make something happen, now
1 for
is
3.
the time.
I ain't
They
doing
need to
nothing
cut
this
margin
game.
before the
Am I?
closer comes in.
There we go.
Swing, and
That's a
that
line
ball
drive.
smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
God, I
And
had a
that-
bad game.
We're back here at the ballpark.
2 line
All set for
drives.
the bottom of the 8th. And now, the
1 for
first
4
baseman, number
on the
38.
game.
In the air to center. Long run. Drops for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around second now, going for third. That's a leadoff triple. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time.
I sure do want to do better next time. 1 for 4. Next game, we cannot keep doing that.
So digging in, Corey Wolf.
Let's get right into it. Both sinkers, change up sinker.
Lines, here's the pitch.
Get our groove back.
Ripped into right center, and now
just like
maybe
that.
extra bases.
Go, 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 go.
Yep.
Round first, hustling for 2.
Oh, I'm going for 3. I'm going for
Chance
3.
at a triple.
Get my first triple. Get my first triple.
The tag.
God!
Nice hitting by the batter, but you have to be smarter. So 2 down. And next, the
Got
cleanup
thrown
hitter,
out at
number
3.
38.
Hot dog.
Now the payoff pitch. Base hit, center field. Lead runners around second. And now runners on the corners with 2 away.
He had a great jump over there. All right, let's see what we got.
Left side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Stepping in, the first baseman.
Have a bad game again.
And 1 and 2. And a high fly out to center. Whoa, under it. Runner tags up for third. Here's the throw.
Can we get him? Yep.
Tag
Throw
out
me
at
out, throw
third.
you out.
That is a
Let's
double
go.
play. Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks.
Let's see.
The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional?
Let's go.
And that one
Get
finds
back
its
on
way
base.
through. So 1 on now with 1 away.
I keep first pitch swinging. That's no problem.
And stepping in, the speedy number 29. Step off for the first. Whoa, back on a dive.
Man, I am tired.
Cut on a miss. That's a strikeout.
Swinging for the fences with that one.
Run on base.
1 for
And here's the
1 for
catcher, number
15.
26.
That's so sad. His first hit was just this game. This is game, what, 4 or 5 of the year?
So now 2 on and 2 outs. Next is the switch hitting first baseman, number 53. Runner edging away at second base. Bottom looking for the strikeout. That's a true. Next to hit, the second baseman, number 7.
Second baseman, EJ Exposito.
Now here's the 0-2. That's ripped towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And a couple of quick outs. We head back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Corey Wolf. Swing and a miss.
Too early.
0-1.
And too high. Slow my roll.
Up the right field line.
It's foul.
And it's just foul. That was close.
Won't
Be
foul.
surprised to see the
Going
runner
for 2.
break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Swing,
Oh,
ground
that's a
ball
single.
out to short.
Take
That one
it.
finds its way
We
through.
will take it.
And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. 1 down. Now the third baseman, number 29. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's the catcher, number 26. 0-1, here's the pitch. Alvarez. Oh, caught up in a rundown. Pulls the first baseman
Oh,
off
wow.
the bag. Everybody's
That's
safe.
my fault.
Bases loaded.
I just moved.
Bottom of the inning.
I
Here's
don't
the
know.
third baseman, Ignacio Alvarez. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, what I was thinking that time. I just won't pay attention.
Liner to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Batting order turns over. Next to hit, Corey Wolf. 3 homers already and
Here's a
getting
single
another
about home run.
crack at
Power
making
swing
it
for
4.
a hit. Let's gonna do a single or better.
Base hit into center
Great.
field. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Yeah, way to swing the bat. Nice rip.
Now the third baseman, number 29.
The batter, the third baseman, Eric.
1-2, here's the pitch. Grounder up the middle, the flip to center.
Great
Double
flip.
play, and we stay tied, heading to the bottom of the ninth. Second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop who completes the play, and they get out of the jam and end the inning.
Of course, we take the L, but we just can't win for some reason.
our
Next game, then.
First for the victorious Braves. 3 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 14 runners on base.
Corey Wolf digs in now.
Leading off with the lock. The center fielder, Corey Wolf.
And the pitch.
Home run,
Swings
ain't it?
and lines a base hit into left field.
Dig, go, go, go.
That was
He turns and heads for second.
ground rule
And
double.
an automatic double as it
That's
hops
crazy.
the fence.
I just knew that was a home run. I hit that mud perfect. Look at that, perfect.
And stepping
Dang.
in, the speedy number 29. Runner edging away at second base. Swings through it, and that's a K.
Batting third.
And here's the catcher, number 26. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line drive. Makes the grab.
I waited
Runner
too
tags
late.
at second.
I waited too late. I'm not gonna
A
lie.
tag on him, and it's a double play.
Waited too freaking
A
late.
blink and you'll miss it inning. 3 outs on 3 pitches. An exciting play, a great throw to third for the double play, but oh my goodness, just no reason to try to move up to third right there.
The batter, the center fielder, Corey Wolf.
And there's a strike.
All right, there you go.
Liner,
Yeah.
base hit.
Here we go. Pick it up, pick it up.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. The third baseman, the next to hit. All tied up. We're here in the top half of the third. Tapped softly on the ground. Alvarez goes to second for 1.
What am I doing?
The designated hitter will hit next. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Liner into center. And there's a hit. Lead runner turns at second. Here comes the throw.
We got him right.
And he's out.
Got him right where we want him
That
at.
ends the inning. It's always a big risk when you try to take third with 2 outs, but that outfielder had perfect technique, and the throw was right on.
Now batting, the center fielder, Corey Wolf.
Okay. Let's go, let go, let go.
Bashes this
Good
one
double.
to deep left center. That
Oh,
one's gone.
great, even better. Home run.
Touches them all, and that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. What a fun trip around the bases for him with the lead changing hands on that homer. That's great hitting at the plate. With a splitter inside, you have to keep your hands so tight to your body if you're going to drive it like that. The lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman, Ignacio Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Hey, check the runner. Go 1.
This out to center. Wolf settles underneath it. Runner tagging for third. Here comes the throw.
We got him again. Whoever he
He's
is.
out, cut down, and that ends the inning. An exciting play, a great throw to third for the double play, but oh my goodness, just no reason to try to move up to third right there. That is not great base running to end the inning. And now the center fielder, Corey Wolf. And she delivered a major shot in the arm in the 8th, launching a 2-run homer that made for a significant late inning momentum swing.
See where we at. Oh, I should have let that go.
Alvarez. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Not much going on for the offense that time. Time to stretch. The Shuckers out front. 1. Bases are empty with 2 away. Here's the catcher, number 72. Swing and a base hit. Around first and heading for second. Here's the throw.
Got
And
him.
he's out.
Let's go.
Up, down, and that ends the inning. 8th inning coming up next. Wohl was just terrific for them in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
Next game.
Now our final line score. First for the victorious Shuckers. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 13 runners on base. For Mississippi, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Corey Wolf. Hit a solo homer last night, which made up the entirety of their offense in that one.
Hey, keep
Cool.
going. Stay hot now.
Oh, either or. I'm gonna try to power swing.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Wohl, only 18 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2023.
That
Foul
was late.
ball there.
Of course.
2 down and nobody aboard, and we're just getting going here in the top of the 1st. Hit pretty well
That's
in the
fly
air out
ball.
to center. And that's the end of the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 1st. Still 0-0. We head back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Ignacio Alvarez. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the 2nd inning.
Where we at?
Line drive to center.
Get there.
And it gets by.
Oh
Round
my
first,
goodness.
hustling for 2. They still haven't tracked it down as he rounds second base. Around third, he wants home. Play
He's
at
out.
the plate and out. Tried for the inside the Parker, but couldn't make it. Play made, that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We're at the end of 2. The Braves on top, 1-0.
Leading off with velocity, the center fielder, Corey Wolf.
The pitch. Out to short.
Beat it out. Come on, come on, come on.
Slings it across. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Xavier Warren.
Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far.
Corey Wolf.
Oh, base loaded situation? Okay.
This one the other
I
way.
need a hit.
Brings it in with a
Freak.
nice running grab, and that'll do it. So they wind up leaving the bases loaded. Halfway through this one, all even at 1-1. Corey Wolf now at the plate.
The center fielder, Corey Wolf.
I gotta hit this game. I'm 0 for 3. Damn.
Swing and a ground ball.
That's one right there. Finally.
And that extends the inning.
I know all games can't be great. Be okay.
Two outs and a runner at first. And now the first baseman, number 53. 2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first. In the air to left. The left fielder settles under. Makes the catch. One runner left stranded. Score stays tied, 1-1. One down. Now up the designated hitter, number 48.
The designated hitter, Luke. What now?
Get him out of there.
Here's the 2-2. Line drive to center field. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. And now 2 down. We're back here at the plate. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the right fielder, number 9. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Line drive, that's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it.
Shoot, 1 for 4. I tighten up. Next game. Let's go. Got to win the series. We get our first series win. Ooh, great hit. That's a double.
He turns and heads for second.
They said go 3.
The relay throw.
Yes, sir. First triple of the career. Oh, we're still unlocking no trophy. Need them all.
Runner at third and 2 out. And here's the first baseman, number 53. Here comes the 2-2. Next one's popped in the air into right. The right fielder moving under it. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. So they pick up a 2-out triple, but can't push the run across. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score. The first baseman getting ready to hit.
Batting fourth. The first baseman, right there. 4.
1-2 pitch. Into left center for a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. That puts runners at the corners with 2
I ain't
away.
gonna get him.
Your pitch right here.
Line
Oh,
drive, that's a base
baby.
hit out into left center field. Around third. That skips over the
Automatic
fence.
double.
It's
Ground
an
rule
automatic
double.
A run comes in on the play. It was pretty clear off the bat that he was going to get extra bases out of that one. The automatic double just made it a formality. Nice job to bring home the run, too. Now a chance for the first baseman, number 53. That one back up the middle, and it gets
Oh, yeah, we gone. Yes, sir.
the throw in, it's off the mark, and
Let's
the
go.
runner scores.
The batter, the right fielder, Chavez Young. The batter, the center fielder, Corey Wolf.
Oh, snap.
That's
Pay
in there.
attention.
0-1.
Whew. All right.
One out and the base is
First
empty.
on strikers and OPS, on base plus slugging percentage.
Out to short.
That's a ground out. Shoot.
2 up, 2 down.
Now batting,
Let's see.
Now the center
11
fielder,
for 20
Corey
home run, 2 RBIs on this series.
Wolf.
Let's see what we got. Lock in. There we go.
Placed to right center for a base
Oh, that's a
knock.
double.
Come on, dig. Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Around first and heading for second. In with a double makes it 2 on the night.
Now batting, the first baseman, Xavier Warren.
Next is the switch hitting first baseman, number 53. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of the 7th. That misses. And that's ball 3. The right fielder waits on deck. Man at second with 2 down. And that's a walk.
The batter,
And now the right fielder, number 94. And here comes the 3-2 pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, yeah. Talking good now.
the batter, the catcher,
Bases loaded, 2 outs. And here's the catcher, number 26. The pitch. Ball 4. They've walked in a run.
Yes, sir.
now batting, number 2,
We go to the 9th. And here is Corey
the
Wolf.
center fielder, Corey Wolf.
Here it comes.
Oh, all right. Back at it. Yeah, single.
Hammered for a base hit.
Right up the
And
middle.
the leadoff hitter aboard. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the
Now
box.
batting, the
So
first
now it's
baseman,
the 4-hole hitter, the first baseman, number 53. And now the 2-0. Wolf takes his lead at
Manager
first with nobody
signal,
out.
still situation.
Kick, the pitch, runner goes. That's in for a strike.
We're good.
Shows off the speed and
We're
that's
good.
a nice little
Bad
milestone
jumping. He
won't soon
we had a
forget.
bad jump. He made a bad through, so we are good.
Here comes the 2-2 offering. Ground ball up the middle.
Oh, that's a
Dig,
score. We scoring.
Run comes in from second, and
go.
the lead is up to 5.
the batter,
Wolf was fantastic in the win. 4 hits, 3 of them for extra bases. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.
That series over right there. I think it is. Oh no. It's a long
Here now
series.
our final line score. First for the victorious Shucker,
Digging in, Corey Wolf.
the center fielder,
Okay, it's got to be the last game of this series.
Up the middle.
Ground out.
Fires over to first. And 2 away now.
batting fourth, the first baseman, Xavier Warren.
Next is the designated hitter, number 8.
Designated hitter, Noah Williams.
Hey, here we go.
1 out and the base is empty. A laser into the outfield. That's a base hit. He makes the turn and digs for second base. The relay, but he's in there easily. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 48.
Shortstop, Luke Waddell.
Hit hard for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0. Lowell measures 6'1", only 18 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2023.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Well, I need a home run now. That's a line
Line to
out.
right for a base
Oh, we
hit.
got down. Yes, sir.
Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. And now the first baseman, number 53.
The first baseman, Xavier.
The Shuckers, trailing by 1. Top half of the 4th.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Now back, the catcher.
Nobody out. Bases loaded. Here's the catcher, number 26.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
A swing and a miss. Chases way out of the zone. Bases loaded and nobody out, so the hitter is turning the screws on the pitcher. Make him beat you, or wait for him to serve up a meatball. Popped up, and they'll invoke the infield fly rule. The second baseman under this one.
Now back, the left fielder, Edgar.
Now the left fielder, number 91. Full house on the bases with 1 away. On the ground, could be 2. Goes to 2nd for 1. Out! The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Tried to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but a nice job by the defense. They turned that one, and they get out of the jam. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. The corner in the infield should be an inning-ending double play.
Come on, big guy. One
We're going to hit advance the runner.
A
That's a
frozen
double
rope.
right there.
Could be
That's a
trouble
double
on
better.
defense.
It'll be okay.
Round 2nd on his way to 3rd. Coming home.
There you go, throw it home.
They add on as the run scores all the way from 1st.
Let's
It's
go.
4-1. We hear a lot
Needed
about
them
how
program
the perform against
stars.
the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make.
3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to swing at here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now back,
And here's the catcher, number 26. (3-1) now. And that's ball 4.
now back, the left fielder.
1 away, and the bases are loaded here. Here's the left fielder, number 91. Swings through that one for
Come
a
on now,
strikeout.
man.
Now back,
2 gone, and the bases loaded. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Vinny Capra.
Hey, Griffin,
0-2, and the delivery. Fly ball to right. The right fielder settles under this one. Makes the call and the grab. So they move out in front after a 4-run showing. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Shuckers out front here, 4-1. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Corey Wolf.
Corey Wolf.
Back at the plate, we up 4-1, top of the 7th. And I'm on with a single. I was going to say double, but it's a single.
Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And next, the cleanup hitter, number 53. Back to the mound. Throws to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play.
Now batting, the catcher, Nick Kale.
And now the shortstop, number 48.
Now batting, shortstop, Luke Waddell.
And a frozen rope into center for a base hit. Lead runners around second to third.
Got him.
And he's
Yes,
out. And
sir.
that ends the inning. Well, they were aggressive there. They tried to get that much closer to home plate, but it took an absolutely perfect throw from the outfield. That was an exciting play, and it ends the inning. Lowell performed admirably in the win. Collected 3 hits in the game. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win.
Well, y'all, that's going to end this video here. We will get back with you. As you see, we done moved up to a 61 overall now. We will get back with y'all in the next series.